This is how you can make over $100 on TikTok. For you to make money on TikTok, you have to be in an eligible country like Germany, Spain, UK, France, Italy, and in the US. If you're not in these above countries, all you have to do is just tell someone outside Nigeria or outside the country or wherever you are to help you create the above account in that location. And when they create it, you log in after 3 to 4 days so that it doesn't detect the algorithm of TikTok. That's one way. And this is how you can make money on TikTok. First and foremost is that making videos longer than 1 minute. If your videos are less than 1 minute, that video is totally not qualified for you to make money on TikTok. Before I continue, TikTok and YouTube are most likely similar. So any content you make on TikTok or on YouTube, you can move it to TikTok and you can move it to YouTube because they are contents that pay over more than 1 minute long. YouTube can pay you for 57 or 59 seconds, but if it's not more than 1 minute, it doesn't generally generate a lot of money compared to a content of 1 minute on TikTok. So on TikTok, all you have to do is make sure your content is over a minute long and make sure your audiences are watching up to that 1 minute. For example, if your video has 10 million views and your audiences are not watching up to 50 seconds of that video, it doesn't count as a qualified view. TikTok have what they call the normal views and the qualified views when it comes to paying creators on the TikTok Creators Fund on TikTok. If you have 10 million views and only 2 million of them are qualified views are those that watch at least up to the end of the video or at least they watch more than 90% of the video. That's what it is counted as a qualified view. The same way with YouTube, whereby if your audience retention is extremely low, it can affect your pay. The same thing with click-through rate, it can also affect your pay. Another way you can make money on TikTok is when people watch your videos on the For You page. If people watch your video on your page, that means they come into your page and watch your video. It doesn't count as a qualified view. For example, you might have like 20 minutes video, or let's assume 2 minutes video, and people watch 1 minute of it. You're willing to make a lot of money from it, right? But when people watch lesser, you're making low amount of money. That's easy comparison I can give to you guys. Another example I'll give to you is, for example, if your video has 20 million views and people that are qualified are 2 million, your money will be extremely low. Or someone that has over 200,000 views and 200,000 of them are qualified, the person will make more money than you that have 2 million qualified because they assume you either told people to keep scrolling on the For You page to define your video. That's another way to trick the algorithm. So another way you can make money on TikTok is by using TikTok for artists, where artists on TikTok like Beyonce, Rihanna, and co can pay TikTok a certain amount of money to give out to creators with the highest amount of view or the highest amount of engagement for their song. For example, Halo by whoever posts a song on TikTok and Beyonce puts at least $2,000 behind that sound, and you use that sound and make a video on TikTok, and you are the most engaged, the most liked, the most viewed, the most commented, you are likely to make at least around $100 to $200 for being the most liked and the most commented. This is not the most profitable way to make money on TikTok because there are other bigger creators than you on TikTok. Instead of you to compete with them, I will advise you to focus on the TikTok Creators Fund to be able to reach a certain amount of height on TikTok. Then you can start going for TikTok to work with artists and things like that. Another way you can make money on TikTok is by brand PR and PRO or brand influencing work, where brands send you their products for a certain amount of videos and amount of pay. For example, which brand, the skincare brand might send you a product on TikTok for you to make a 20 to 30 seconds video for them for a so amount of money. This is where the niche down comes in. When you niche down your content, the brands are now are able to detect who you are and what you can offer for them. For example, you're into fashion content, you also do fashion, you also do skincare, you also do tutorials. The brands don't really know what you are piped down on, so they might end up not sending you a particular product. So I'm advising you as a creator who has also been a creator for a very long time, niche down your content. You have to focus either on this or that. If you're doing the both of them, do the both of them and balance the both of them properly. That way, there is no particular niche people you see you more on than the other niche. And these are ways you can make money on TikTok. I would advise you to venture into making money on TikTok, on the TikTok Creators Fund, and go into TikTok and make a lot of money. Remember, the above countries are Germany, Spain, UK, France, Italy, and in the US. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Do well to touch my end screens and watch others my videos. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Do well to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Like this video, comment, drop a comment if you want me to talk about any other way for you to make money on social media or outside social media. And do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys on my next video.